Mornay Steyn kicks off for the Springboks. Ireland in white. Paul O'Connell doesn't get hands on the ball. Looks good. Ireland take the lead at Croke Park. 7th cap, Ireland's most capped player. They'll have to survive this onslaught from South Africa, and on it comes again. Ireland go up again, and this time it's a full penalty against them. Quickly taken by Fourie du Preez. Heinrich Rousseau to Smits. They've gone wide to Kirshner. Brian O'Driscoll helps with the tackle. Smits to Brousseau. Mornay Steyn overlap here. Jacques Fourie. Schalk-Burger try for South Africa, and what started at the scrum is finished by the wing forward in open play. South Africa to resounding boos because of the reaction of Schalk-Burger are in the lead.
Well, that reaction by Schalk-Burger will be seen as particularly over the top, bearing in mind the eye gouging of Luke Fitzgerald. There's a lot of speculation that maybe any time Burger touched the ball there might be a bit of booing, but he's certainly incurred a little bit of anger from this Irish crowd by those actions.
They didn't go for the 3 points for the penalty, took the risk, and it's paid off because they've ended up with a full 7 points. South Africa 7, Ireland 3.
And a big psychological boost for South Africa when they needed it, just when Ireland looked like they might be getting on top of them. To score a try in that nature, they managed to get a lot of men wide, not for the first time. This time the ball went through the hands, and it was Schalk-Burger who goes over. Not a popular try score, but 7 points nonetheless.
Play on, says the referee, off his face. Heinrich Rousseau, the wing forward. The beast. Tawarira, and that is the strength of the man. Cian Healy, his opposite number, gets back to make the tackle. Danger from South Africa. Jacques Fourie, Kirshner, Andries Becker, Heaslip gets back. In fact, there is Paddy Wallace still on the field, making the tackle. Smith tackled by Donnacha O'Callaghan. Flannery too.
No accidental, play on.
Now second a chance for the drop goal. This time it's good. Nigel Owen's arm goes up. South Africa extend their lead to 10 points to 3.
Well, South Africa scoring points at virtually every visit at this stage. An opportunistic drop goal, and again South Africa looking very, very dangerous. They're getting numbers out wide and exposing Ireland's defence.
Ireland with a player down injured just at the bottom of frame. Kick there, O'Leary should be cleared by Habana. Habana takes it quickly, and Habana finally gets his kick in. Cian Healy stood in his way. I'm not sure whether Healy has to make any move, but there is going to be a word from the referee, Nigel Owens.
On the mark, it was given to you. He did nothing wrong. He wasn't cheating, and you run into him. And then you leave it. I will deal with any issues. Carry on. Thank you.
Well, that's a good call by Nigel Owens, because Habana's only got himself to blame. That was the afters. That's the second incident after Habana had already run into Cian Healy's turned back.
There's the steal, Jonathan Sexton, and the counter-attack. This looks promising. Sexton, Tommy Bowe, another knock-on. It's Brian O'Driscoll this time, of all people.
Time out. By who? Number 10.
Nigel Owens saw the knock-on. Carlo Damasco saw the high tackle by Mornay Steyn.
The tackle is high. You need to get them down. Okay? Yeah?
Well, Damasco in his role as now assistant referee, they call, as opposed to the old touch judge, a much more proactive role. This is what he's picked up. Yeah, it wasn't particularly
deadly.
No, exactly, but it was high nonetheless.
It's going to be long enough, and it's straight enough. Mornay Steen can't crack the Irish weather, but Jonathan Sexton can. Ireland back to within a single point. South Africa's defence, no scrum half. O'Leary's buried.
Assistant referee informs me that you dropped the knee of a player on the floor. That is not acceptable. I've spoken to you twice now with a high tackle and foul play again. I think you need to go have a word now because this needs to end here. Okay? Go speak to them and I'll hold the penalty.
Well, he's dropped the knee, yeah, well, that's not even trying to clear out a player. That is a deliberate knee.
No, you're not, because I told him to go speak.
Superb.
Croke Park erupts as Ireland take the lead. Here comes O'Leary to Keith Earls, and it wasn't quite on for Earls. Driven out, but that close to the line. And he's back on target. Ireland 15, South Africa 10, and Ronan O'Gara.
Well, that was great camera, wasn't it?
10 minutes left to play. Tommy Bowe offered the angle. Tommy Bowe did it well. Bowe still going. Tackled by JP Peterson, but delivers. South Africa are offside here, surely. Referee Nigel Owens, not an arm raised.
Stepping out of the tackle. Man, it's from there that South Africa were trying to retreat. Oh, that was high.
That's
and
high.
He didn't pick up that one either.
Oof, dear. Du Preez. Ruan Pienaar crunching tackle in midfield. Brian O'Driscoll, penalty to Ireland. O'Driscoll makes the tackle. Ireland have the penalty. Game over. Famous win for the Irish. 3 on the trot in Dublin against the Springboks. Jamie Heaslip, the number 8, outstanding, knows it. There is still a simple task to perform. They have to get the ball off the field. They have to get Brian O'Driscoll off the field.
Well, he's had a quiet enough afternoon, but if the tackle needed to be made, it was Brian O'Driscoll that stepped in to make it. And was that a match-winning play? It was.
Ball out of play. Final whistle goes. It's been a famous day for Ireland here at Croke Park.